Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Mega Man X2. In the last episode, we got to the end of the Magna Centipede stage, and thank God. What a ridiculously stupid stage that is. And now, we're fighting Magna Centipede. If I had to stop hiccuping, that would be great. Anyway, hit him with a little bit of the silk shot there, and he'll lose his tail. And you can just pretty much wail on him from here on out. If you know how this thing fires, you can kind of, it fires in like an X pattern. So it goes out diagonally like that, so all you gotta do is this right here. Like, see which corner he's on, just fire in the opposite direction, or if he stops next to you, just hit him there. Couldn't really be any simpler. So, yeah, sometimes he'll disappear right again just afterwards, so you never know for sure if he's gonna be there, but you might as well fire. You got more than enough ammunition to give it a shot. I think if your timing is just right, you might be able to get him even if he was gonna disappear. I'm not totally sure about that, but I seem to be getting him quite often here. Yeah, nothing even remotely hard. If you have the weapon, there's nothing even remotely hard about this battle. It's just, well, yeah, you might take a few hits, but you're good. Oops. Okay, one more hit and we're done. So, say goodbye to Magna Centipede. It was nice knowing you. Oh, he almost hit me there just before I killed him. That would have been funny. Actually, it wouldn't have been funny, because I would have died, and that's not funny, because if I died, that wouldn't be funny, you know? But it's not funny me talking like this, either. Okay, we're done. We're done with Magna Centipede at last. It's not the last we've seen of that stage, though, believe it or not. It's, and not because we'll be revisiting it, either, but that's extremely complicated, and I don't want to get into that right now. So, you get something. You got the thing! Yeah, we got the thing. So are we done yet here? No, we got Crystal Snail left to go. And we've already been through this stage. Ugh. This stage is not too bad, but man, Crystal Snail himself is just he's a pill. He's a pill! So pretty much at the end of this video, we'll be ready to head on to the final stages, which will be awesome. Let's just make our way through here. Yeah. Usually I just leave the right armor behind at this point. Normally that's what I do. Because you don't need it that much, or that badly. Except for maybe right here. But you can just jump right over that. Yep. Yeah. I got that weird metal music from... music from Magna Centipede. Kind of sounds like metal. Sometimes. Anyway, this guy... oh boy. I think what this guy does is, like, based on the number of times you hit him, that's when he decides to let the second one loose. The second little thing up there that's going to shoot at you. So you want to try to, if you do hit him, get as much damage as you can in on each hit to delay him from releasing the second one. There we go. No problem, baby. Okay, so it's better to hit him like 10 times with a Mega Buster, a charged Mega Buster shot, than to hit him 10 times with regular bullets, provoke him into bringing out that second one and still have all this damage to do. So this is kind of a tight spot in here, but man, you can't really avoid this. You have to go back. We have to go back! Oh man, that was close. These bats right here literally never drop energy refills. I've sat here for like 5 minutes and tried, and they don't do it. There's a room up there where you can use the silk shot. I don't know if I've ever shown that, but sometimes you see these weird rooms like this, and there seems to be nothing in them. Well, the reason they're here is because you can take your silk shot weapon and charge it, and it will randomly make weapon energy pellets if you're like that. Sometimes it's energy pellets, so if you ever see a room and you have your silk shot available, give it a shot. You may be surprised at what you see. You know, because like what you saw, then give it up for the turtles! Alright. Ooh, look at this. Block trying to fall. Think you're gonna trick me with that? Ow. I know. Okay, we're almost done! Oh, hallelujah! Thank God I got the weapon for this guy. So this boss is just really annoying, because he makes himself invulnerable most of the time. And sometimes when you try to hit him, he'll just go right back inside his shell before you can even get him. So it's really annoying to try to beat this guy without his weapon, or without his weakness. Yeah. So he's invulnerable now. And, yeah. Boom! Now, once you do that, get ready to jump, because he's going to hit the wall. Then he's going to go back into his shell again. Sometimes he'll jump to get back to his shell. Other times, he won't. But you can actually hit him before he gets back to his shell to do a little more damage. Yeah. Well, I just ran right into that, didn't I? Oops. Haha. Yeah, he likes to slow down time with this weapon, but shoot. Huh. I didn't turn around in time, or else I would have had him there. I would have had his ass. Oh, yeah, that slow motion is not lag. That's actually his weapon. That's what he does. There, well, shoot, I almost had him there. Oh. Do it again. Alright. Oh, no! Get up the wall, get up the wall. Oh, there, I don't know if I could have avoided that. Well, jeez, it's really annoying trying to play in slow motion like this. Ah. Yeah, see, this is just a long, tedious battle. Yeah! There we go. That's how it's done. Yeah, he never got to go back to his shell. Yay. What a relief that's over. Good lord. Good riddance to bad rubbish. And he leaves the shell behind. Well, I wish I could equip that. You imagine X running around with that big old thing on his back? A big old thing on his back? Why do people say that, big old? Does something big always have to be old? Of course, you know, something that's little is probably young, you know, like a baby or a kitty or something. But yeah, okay. So that's it. We've finished all 8 stages, but we have one more thing we gotta pick up. Mega Man X stuff. Locate the X-Hunter's base. It's at grid location 00. Isn't that where you would have started looking? 00? What'd you do it backwards or something? Anyway. So when you go back to the stage select screen, you will now have the option to select it at the bottom and it'll scroll up. But we're not going to do that just yet because we got to pick up one more little thing in the Morph Moth stage, which I'm going to pick up now. And then we're going to cut the video off, even though it's going to be short. But, oh well, what can you do? So you come over here to this guy with a shield here. Now, don't kill him, but get out your crystal shot and just nail him with it. Get on top of him, jump up here, and you got yourself a 1-up and a heart tank. Okay, so next time on Mega Man X, we're going to take out the X-Hunter stages, and that will be pretty much it. We've got everything here. Wait, we're missing some. Shoot, I never got that upgrade in Crystal Snail stage. Let me quickly show you where that is. I don't know why I didn't think to get that. What a dumbass. What an ultra maroon. Yeah, but at least now we have something to fill up the time here to get it up to the normal length of a video, but now it's... I was looking forward to a fast rendering time. Shoot. Oh well, can't win them all, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty close to the end of the stage, too. I can't believe I didn't think to get it while I was here. I did get the heart tank, right? Because I got that and then I died at the last time I was here. Anyway, it's not too... Well, yeah, it is far, but I don't want to say it's not too far, because it is far. And I just fell for that same trick twice. Last time I was here, I got hit by that, too. Anyway, so you come on through here, and... Oh, we gotta fight this again! Alright, yeah, what a pain in my ass. You can't kill that thing either, it's indestructible. He's breaking apart! Man, I'm just gonna cut to, like, probably when I get there in the stage. This is boring-ass commentary right here, man. This is like shit. Just die. Seriously? Thank you. Don't be shooting. You're dead. What are you doing? You're trying to push it with your finger. You can't push it with your finger. You're dead. It's right down here. So, yeah, we're just gonna rush this real quick. I knew I was missing something there. So... Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your radar optics. It uses some energy, but with it, you will be able to see objects that you could not see before. Good luck, Mega Man. Hey, you didn't call me Mega Man X that time. What the hell? What the hell's your problem, asshole? Anyway, so we get the upgrade, and with our diagonal line on our helmet, it just goes right along with our eyes. This weapon pretty much has limitless energy. I don't know why they say it uses energy, because it doesn't. But, you pretty much fire it out as long as you want, or as much as you want. So, it's not really useful if you already know where everything is, but you can use it to find hidden passages in walls like this. It'll point them out, so you can see where they are, and you can use it to... And also, if there's like a passage in a ceiling that you can jump through, it'll point that out too. Even if the passage is already visibly accessible, you might not know that there's something there, and it'll point that out to you if there is something there, like in the Magna Centipede stage. So, that's all for this episode of Let's Play Mega Man X. Next time, we take on the first X-Hunter stage. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.